yes. Well, there she is, Swedish viewers. One of your nation's proudest achievements. I'm not joking. It's actually pretty amazing that they were just like, you know what we should do? We should come up with a fighter that can actually defend Sweden, and it should also look really cool. And it should actually carry a significant amount of pretty damn good ordnance. And they came up with the JA-37. It is actually pretty good. At some point, I expect them to add the AJ-37, which is this aircraft just optimized for ground attack. I also love what the Swedes did with their J and A designations. They're just like, well, whatever it prioritizes, we'll make it that letter first. And if it has a secondary mission of the other one, we'll just make it that, you know, that letter. So we got the JA-37s, and then we got the AJ-37s. It's the same airframe, it just matters what it's optimized for. And you got the J-32A and the A-32A. They're not combos. They're one is one mission, one's the other mission. These are primary fighters with a secondary mission of attack, and the AJ-37 is primary attack with the secondary mission of intercept if they want. It makes me laugh. It's like such a perfect thing that they did with it. It's like, well, this makes sense, so let's do it. Most nations would be like, that makes sense. No. Stop. We can't do that. Anyway, we'll look at the stat card here. We've got 6865 for max repair cost. That is fully spaded out, and with the air-to-air combat load that I've got selected. And we've got 30,000, about Mach 1.5 at 30,000 feet. Max altitude of 41,000 feet. Turn time is alright. It's alright. You can get up to maximum altitude in just about a minute. So that's not too bad. With a clean configuration, which we don't have a clean configuration because we have, you know, an air-to-air loadout on there like you generally would. Multipliers actually don't look too bad, and that's without a premium account, so I can imagine this thing's going to actually make decent money with premium. 48 countermeasures, which is pretty good. 2 RB-71s, those are British Skyflash, air-to-air, radar-guided dogfight missiles, which also have a really good long range, so you can get a good long-range shot on them. And 4 or up to 6 if you don't bring the Skyflashes. 4 RB-24Js, which are AIM-9Js, so you can also bring 6 of those, and then a 30mm cannon right here just off the center line. So you can actually bring 6 Sidewinders if you want, until you get these babies unlocked, and then you can add in 2 of those, and you've got a mixed IR and SAR-H capability. It's also got a pulse Doppler radar, which means we should be able to do look down, shoot down. I don't know how well that's going to actually work in practice. In RB, I've used the thing twice in a couple of Air Arcade Assault missions, and the radar worked fine, but I didn't have any particularly low targets. So we'll see how it works with maneuvering low targets on the enemy team. So looking at the modifications, we have got, you get a couple of RB-24s as a stock loadout, and then you can unlock RB-24s and get more of them. Then you can unlock RB-24Js, then you can unlock the RB-71s. You also can get flares and chaff. And then unguided rockets. These babies are funny because they fire one at a time. I don't think you can ripple them. You might be able to, but I'm pretty sure they only fire one at a time because they're 135mm rockets, which is actually pretty amazing. We'll go take a look at them real quick. So yeah, 600 meters a second, not too bad. One hell of a lot of armor penetration and pretty good explosive mass. They reach out pretty far. I'm not sure what the total distance is that they can travel, but they're actually not too bad. So you can get a pretty good amount of those, up to not 70, but 24 of them is the most you can carry. So I'm going to go with an air-to-air loadout of mixed RB-24Js and RB-71s, and then possibly a little bit of a rocket strike on a zone just to see how good the rockets work. We'll do that first because I should be able to get in and get a ground strike real quick. After that, we will switch over to all air-to-air loadout and just take this thing air-to-air as much as possible. So let's do that. So as you can see, those are some big rockets right there. So we'll take those in. We'll do a full-on strike on a bomb zone unless like one rocket does an incredibly significant amount of damage, which I really don't anticipate. And then we'll see what we can do with a pair of RB-24Js after we get the rocket strike off. So that'll do. Let's get it into battle as soon as we check and see what the customizations look like. I almost forgot that part. We've got, so your stock one is the multi-camo. Then we've got gray camo. and for 710 kills, and then we've got a marketplace skin. The show must go on for a goodbye ceremony, it says. And I've seen people use this one in a couple of battles, so yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If you get it, I would probably use it rather than sell it. But if you're not interested in Sweden and you're just watching this video for some reason and you come up with a skin, I would definitely sell it. But otherwise, yeah, I would definitely use this thing. That's a pretty sweet looking skin. I don't know. It's pretty unique and it's funny. But anyway, that'll do. Let's get her into battle. All right, there are no takeoff flaps, only landing flaps, so we'll leave them up. Canopy down, and let's get out of here. So we'll try to get some speed up at low altitude off this way, and then we'll probably go after the zone that should. There we go. Say a zone that should appear there. All right. That is great camouflage. I absolutely love the Swedish camouflages. Alright, get some speed up, and we'll zoom climb to make our dive in. Okay, we got some targets down there. Want to make that rocket run first. Stay up here. Don't see anybody who should be able to lock us up and be firing off radar guideds yet, so we should be alright. Like that F4 is going in for a bomb run. I want to hit a clean base so we get a definite good reading of how much damage we do. Gonna hit the other one, isn't he? Yep. Go in on that one and we'll see what kind of damage it does. I don't want to go all the way to the other zones.
We are losing.
Gun. Okay. Gonna break off. Alright, well, we killed the base. That's good, I guess. So the way probably wasn't good enough. No, not even close. Ah, oh, come on. Well, that's disappointing. So, one thing to watch out for is if you use the afterburner in this thing, it gulps fuel like an absolute drunk madman. So, I recommend you don't go to 20 minutes. I just had a battle where I was cruising along, not really paying attention to my fuel. And just as I'm about to get into combat, I realized that I've got 1 minute and 40 seconds of fuel left or something. I was in the battle for maybe 6 or 7 minutes. I mean, and that shit was gone. So, I definitely recommend that you bring at least 40 minutes and just watch your afterburner usage because it goes through fuel real fast. If you go basically max fuel and then just, you can pretty much afterburn without really needing to pay too much attention to it, so. The other thing is, your radar defaults to 10 kilometers. So make sure you change that once you get the RB-71s in action. That cannot be... Alright, that's not real enemies. Alright. We're going to take the same path we did for the A5C because, dear lord, that was hilarious. Look at how far ahead of us that Jaguar is. God, air spawn must be nice, huh? Alright, put our search back on. Hey, look, it's just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Reduce speed, but I don't want to reduce speed. Buddy out here somewhere? No, don't pick up them. No. Don't want you. There we go. There's one you can pick up. Yes. Yes indeed. Yeah, come on. Give me lock. That's it. That's a baby. Give me a nice tasty lock on him. We're going to have to be dropping flares here in a second. We're definitely going to have somebody on us. Come on, missile. Come on, missile. Get him. No. Well, that's annoying. EJ going right below us. Back down after this F5. Coming at us again. Aha. Alrighty then. Alright, come on, let's get behind him. Oh, that's not good. Second F5, getting in close. Yeah. Oh, 23 kilometers away, eh? Okay. I mean, if you're going to give us the chance, I'll take it. Give me something, give me anything. Alright, give me a lock over here then. Come on, give me something.
Attention to the map.
Come on, radar. Ah. All right then.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Slow away, I think it's got a good track. Yes, it does. All right, easy. Ooh boy. Come on, give me lock, 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 give me lock. Uh-huh. Searching time. Packet loss is pretty bad right now. Okay. Why not? Why not? Now this is a beautiful shot. Enemy with nothing to block out the radar, just sky. Great radar return. We should have no reason. He's not maneuvering. He's not chaffing. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to guide this missile all the way in, and it shouldn't hit him. Oh boy. Except for maybe this guy.
Attack the enemy.
Look out, man. He chaffed. Yep, you got him. Come on now. Oh, sweet. Come on. Give me lock, give me lock, give me lock. Quick, 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 quick! Let's try. We can get a radar lock on this guy. Go dogfight Sparrow. Except Sky Flash. Oh, man. Wonder if that just cost us the kill. Oh, we're at their airfield. That's fun. Apparently we're at their airfield. Woo! Yeah, we are at their airfield. Okay. Easy, pilot. Come on, wake up. Come on, lock, lock. Battle of the Deltas. Go help our friend over here. One J left. Then we're on powder. Alright. Boy. Alright, that worked. Okie doke. Not getting a lot of hits with the old cannon here. And we are down some maneuverability. I think that, yeah, the canards are in op. And it looks like my team might be as well. Yeah. Team is also pretty in op here. Yep. Alright, we got AI planes, I think. Yeah, we will have AI planes. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's head this way a little bit. Don't want to get too high up. Starting to get radar hits. Alright, here we go. See if we can maintain lock on this. Oh, I bet that's AI. Well, maybe not. No, it's a striker. We can maintain radar lock. Maybe, just maybe, we'll actually get a hit on him. Come on. Oh, there went my missile right there, I think. Seemed like I hit him. Well, hello there. Pretty good hit.
We're losing.
Easy. Easy. We're not going to get a lock on him. Not a lock that I can trust with two friendlies right in front of him. Oh, what the hell? Why not?
Victory is near.
Oh! Got him! With the sky flash. Alright. Not good. Come on, give me lock, give me lock, give me lock. Pull, baby, pull.
Cover me.
Oh, it got him! Oh! Oh, baby, a triple. Cool if the engine... Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be cool if the fire goes out, but that ain't happening. I'll take 3 kills, that's alright. Pull the handles, Johansson. That works. And we win. This should be nice. I got knocked down to 3rd. But not too bad. With premium, it would have been a halfway decent battle. And if this airplane wasn't a test drive, I think it would have been even more than that. Believe the score is lower than it realistically would be because my JA-37 is a test drive and not an actual I own the airplane. So someday when I'm able to get enough airplanes unlocked that I can actually get the JA-37C myself, I can get some kills and compare it. But until then, I think a 3-kill battle is probably about as good as I'm going to get. So we're going to wrap it up there. So JA-37 Jaktviggen, pretty cool airplane. Performs pretty well. I had a lot of shots with the sky flashes where I was down low, the target was up above me. Up here, I'm looking up at it. There's nothing up in the sky but sky. There's no mountains, there's no trees, there's just sky. And I just lose lock. I don't think it's because they chaffed, because the lock should have shifted to the chaff. It just... don't feel like being locked anymore. After my sky flash has been in the air for like 10, 15 seconds, whatever, you know, about half its travel time, 2/3 of the travel time. But anyway, I did get a tail chase kill with one of them, so that was kind of neat. And then a couple more RB-24J kills there at the end. Didn't get a whole lot of good hits with the gun, so that's something I need to work on. But other than that, I'm probably not going to see the JA-37 again for a while because my test drive's about to expire, and I've got quite a bit of airplanes to go through before I get to it. I did enjoy flying it, and I look forward to getting it again someday. But until that happens, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Good luck to all of you out there with your JA-37 unlock and then modification grind. And we'll see you in the next new vehicle video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below, and take care out there. Be safe, everybody.